First off, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be bringing this content to y'all on a consistent basis. This is what I do, y'all. I give y'all the news. Now, the news out there is on cybersecurity attacks right now. AI is influenced by AI. They're saying that many people believe AI is going to cause cybersecurity attacks. Didn't we see this coming? I mean, of course, AI is going to cause cybersecurity attacks. Of course, we're going to have other countries that's going to try to look into our data and things like that. It's other countries that have been doing that. China, obviously, number one, right? But don't let that scare you, especially if you are an investor. The more AI exposure, the more the world is going to need cybersecurity. Y'all notice we don't have control over, we don't have no petitions over AI. There's no control that we have over if we want AI or not. If Mark Zuckerberg, who was Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, if they want it, they gonna get it. Why? Because they are big business, and businesses control the world, y'all. That's just how it goes. It's not the government, it's the businesses. That's why Trump met, if y'all look, early on when he got elected, got in office, he met the top dogs. He met the top businesses. It was like 25 companies or something like that. I forget the actual number. Y'all got to look at that. But it was big companies, y'all. They came and seen him. They had a meeting. They had a private meeting, y'all. Why do you think that is? Right? That's because they saying, hey, look, this is what we want to do. This is not this what we want to do. This is what we gonna do. Come on, man. It's bigger than the president. And I just hope that y'all understand that. If y'all don't understand that, like, if you are dependent on the government, you're going to be in bad shape. In 5 to 10 years, it's going to be a totally different world that we live in. So we got to get our money up. Stop living to impress people and start living to impress your family and yourself, y'all. Build this financial wealth. Build this financial wealth. And it takes budgeting, paying off debt, and not being a slave to yourself. Don't be a slave to the system, because the system is designed to keep us broke. And the system is ran off of debt. We $39 trillion in debt, and it's going to continue to go up. If you look at the U.S. debt clock, $39 trillion in debt, and the average American owe $8,200 on their credit card. Like, we have to change this, y'all, to get to this wealth. In order to be wealthy, we have to stop being a slave to a system that is designed to be our master. We got to stop doing it. So in 2026, I want you to make a promise to yourself. I want you to promise yourself that you are going to get to this financial freedom, because it is not hard to do. All we got to do is follow the system. Follow the system, follow the money. Right now, people are scared of cybersecurity companies like CrowdStrike, like Palo Alto, and companies like that. They're like, oh, these companies is going down. They're going to continue to go down. No, they're not. They are wealthy companies. They are here for a reason. AI is going to continue to be here. It's not going anywhere. And these companies is going to continue to thrive, y'all. I promise you that. If I can promise you one thing, is that these companies ain't going nowhere, right? We saw again what happened in 2024. CrowdStrike went down 21% over an outage. Well, since then, even months later, it rebounded, and then it went to all-time highs. You know what I'm saying? So like the stock market go up 70 to 80% of the time because the system says we want the stock market to go up more than it goes down because the system has its money in it, right? So if you have money, you don't have to follow all the rules that people who rely on a system, again, that's designed to keep them down, have to follow. So if you are not invested, invest. It's extremely important, right? Because again, the next 5 to 10 years is going to be a completely different world. Like we see what's happening in the movies. Everything from the movies end up playing out. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how that works, but that's reality. And then when you look at the government fund the movies that we watch. So they're telling us, like, it's no way that The Simpsons can predict 90% of what happens in the world. And people don't wake up and realize that they are a part of the system too. There's no way, right? And so, man, I love y'all so much. Everybody's out there just seeing this because I want all of us to eat because all of us can eat. We are designed to be wealthy. We are not designed to be in poverty. God and the universe do not want us to live in poverty. Like, no, we are here to be happy and joyful. And say what you want. I know people say, well, money ain't the happiness source and this, that, and the third. Money ain't everything. I get it, y'all. But a lot of your problems come from illnesses like depression, anger, anxiety. Where do that come from? That come from looking at your life and realizing that you are not living in your purpose. Some people want to travel. Some people want to do things that they can't do because they do not have the money to do it. And they can do it, but they don't, never say can, by the way. Never say can. It's not that they can't do it, it's that they don't know and understand their worth and how powerful they are. I want all of us to understand our worth, to understand that we are God's creation, that we are powerful, and that we control how our life pan out. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, I do have a budget format in the link in the description. It is called My Ultimate Budget System. It is extremely easy. Y'all can copy and paste it, view it, make an Excel sheet for yourself, and kind of, take from what I have. So please click on that, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe this video because it's extremely important. All right, wealth builders. I'll see y'all later.